Hi, I'm Anne-Louise Black. I'm a development manager here at the Wooden Canal Boat Society. We're a charity working to preserve and restore 6 wooden canal boats that we own. We work with lots of volunteers on the restoration of the boats. We run a charity shop in the centre of Ashton. We go out 3 times a month with our boats down the canal. We go and pick up donations of bric-a-brac and furniture from local housing estates, which we then bring back to the shop and sell, and the proceeds help us to continue to do our work on the restoration work on the boats. We have lots of volunteers working in the shop. We run a boatyard down in Staley Bridge, where we've also got lots of volunteers helping to restore the boats. We welcome volunteers from all walks of life. A lot of our volunteers that come to work with us are perhaps out of work, or they're struggling with mental health issues or other health problems. And we've got a lot of different opportunities, so we aim to help anyone who wants to come and work with us, whether it's doing a bit of painting on the boats or whether it's working in the shop to help sort out donations. But the real aim of the Wooden Canal Boat Society is to work with people and to introduce them to the kind of history and the value of these wooden canal boats. Hazel is our 100-year-old wooden canal boat that we've completely restored and refitted, and we're setting up to run a service to help people with mental health problems. We'll be taking people out on day trips and residential breaks to show people a bit of the kind of peace and tranquility of being on the inland waterways in and around Tameside.
Hi, I'm Steph Stevens. I work for Hobday Stevens Chartered Accountants, and I've been doing some volunteering work for Tameside4Good. We're a small firm of accountants based in Staley Bridge. I set up about 18 months ago. The aim was to do a little bit of voluntary work, and 18 months later I am hooked. I've been doing quite a few financial process reviews for small charities in the area, and one of those was at the Wooden Canal Boat Society. I went out there to meet their trustees, and we basically walked through their financial processes. It's a very informal review, but it's a really good way of the trustees getting some extra information about their accounts that they may not already be getting. It's a real good way of trying to implement some financial controls and to highlight really what the priorities are for that charity. And I think it's a bit of a minefield for small charities, particularly if they're new. There's an awful lot of regulations out there, accounting regulations, company law, and it can be a very daunting task. So the financial process review really just produces a report at the end that I'll just talk through with the trustees that can highlight areas that I think they can improve on with the financial controls, or it might be just a way of highlighting something that they can do a bit more efficiently that they maybe didn't realise they could do. The work I've been doing with Tameside4Good has been fantastic. I've met so many inspirational people that are doing fantastic work in the area that I live in, and I never knew they even existed, and I feel very privileged that I've got to meet them, and it's become such a big part of my work and a big part of my business, and we're now growing as a business, and all that is now deep rooted in volunteering and being an ethical business and getting known in the area as being an ethical business.